Greeting lecturer and hello everyone. My name is Janjanet and today I'm going to present you guys about the interesting topic. But before we move to our interesting topic, I would like to have some content disclaimer. First, I am a student from Institute of Foreign Language Department of English, and I am not an expert in making videos. If there is any inconvenience, I would like to apologize. Note the purpose of the video is for school project only. Here's come Today's interesting topic is about the word of the hour. Let's jump to our content. There are 7 steps in total. Here, let's move to the first step of today's topic is about the definition of BL and the other relevant information. What is BL? BL is a literary genre or media depicting the romance between male characters from book to fan fiction, manga, anime, video game, and the series. In BL relationship, there is a love between two male characters who are identified as Uke and Sim. Let's find out more about these two characters. Uke, also known as the receptive, normally refer to the less dominant, or we can say they are the characters who follow the lead in relationship. And the other definition is that Uke is the more submissive and feminine character of the two. Uke is the Japanese word, and in English we can call them as bottom. Meanwhile, in Chinese we call them as lin or zero. Sim is known as the dominant, and its definition is that Sim is the domineering masculine character, and also we can say that Sim is the character who are the lead in the relationship. Sim is also the Japanese word, and in English we can call Sim as top, and it can be called I or refer to number 1 in Chinese. Besides Uke and Sim character in the genre, there are the characters that are called Riba, who are not strictly unchanged position. They can split the role in between Uke and Sim. Inside, we can say that Riba is the character who can perform in both top and bottom regarding to their mood and the situation that they are in. Most of the BL readers are female and they normally called Fujoshi or Rutan girl. Hence, this genre also attract to male readers too, and they are named as Futanshi or Rutan boy. Apart from the reader fandom name in Thailand, the audience who enjoy watching BL series or shipping to men normally called Y girl. Y girl is the fandom name for young girls who enjoy watching BL series or drama and shipping the boy to become a ship couple, and they normally focus on skinship moment and their chemistry. Let's move to BL history. BL has their first step in 1970 and it has a history of almost 50 years of development. It was called Year 24 Group, which helped in developing this genre. Hence, this group consists of several female mangaka who were born around the 24 year of Showa, or we can say that this is the year that the manga business has a revolution with the story for young women. And around 1990s and 2020, the phenomenon of BL has not only made its stand in Japan, it was spreading us globally and caught the interest of the audience from all over the world. And here's come the legendary writer of the era, Madame Takemiya Keiko. She was the female writer who challenged both gender norms and sexual boundaries in her work. And her first BL manga was a 17-volume series, Kazetsuki no Uta. Her first BL manga was published in 1976 under Soju Comic, and it ran to its completion in 1984. Here's come the June magazine. June magazine is known as the Yaoi magazine and published by Magazine between 1978 until 2012. And June magazine is the important stake in BL history because of this magazine, the world know more about the BL manga and BL history. And this magazine features more explicit content and well known for their tragic plot and ending. Because of the influence of this magazine, the word June itself represents the culture of BL. And in 1990, there are four different magazines were published under June magazine, and it's become today classic era of yaoi. During the last decade, BL started to step into the film industry called drama or drama series. Between 2011 to 2012, Thailand started to make a series. It started off underground and not many audience recognized it, but between 2014 and 2015, the BL series was blossomed. And notably, during these few years, BL series or drama dramatically blossomed like a flower in spring season for many countries including the Thailand, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Korea, and the founder of BL Japan. And from 2020 to 2021 are considered as the year of BL drama and series because there are many produced series that keep coming around these 2 years. And not only in Thailand, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Korea, and Japan, but also come from Philippines, Vietnam, and our country, Cambodia. Let's move to type of BL. The first one is BL itself. BL is an abbreviation of boy love in English version. And BL is the currently used as a worldwide term in anime manga, the series with gay, sim, and romantic relationship between two main characters which cover all age and genre. And we can say that BL is an all-rounder use. And the second one is yaoi. Yaoi is a Japan word and it is the old-fashioned word one. And it literally has two meaning. The first one is called Yamanasai, Ochinasai, Iminasai. It's known as no climax, no point, and no meaning. And about the second one is Yate, Onekai, Ikoto, or Yamete, Osiri, Ka Itai. The second one is more explicit for its featuring and focus more on adult love story. And let's move to the last type of BL is Soon-ai. It is a Japan phrase of boy love. This genre focuses more on gay relationship and less so explicit than yaoi. This genre is focused more on teenager boy love rather than the other one. Among the three, yaoi is the most raw manga one, and it is the most explicit one. Let's move to the interesting part is about the website or app for BL lover or newbie who want to know more about BL novel, or they want to read the novel and the manga. Here come to my 4 favorite website and app. The first one is Tapitoon, the second one is Mangago, the third one is Legend, and the last one is Webtoon. There are many more website or app for the reader can find and read, but these are the most important and most favorite one of mine. Let's move to drama recommendation. For the people who want to watch BL drama or the series, the first one is The Untamed. It is the masterpiece of BL drama in China and it aired in 2018. It adapted from the novel Mo Tao Ju Shi and it had 50 episodes in total. Its plot and the characters were perfect. All the main characters have their own theme song and this drama is the most memorable for the summer in China. And the second one is the novel Mortal Jushu, and that it adapted from novel into the anime. It was written by the author named Mo Xiang Tongxiu, and it produced into the anime by Tencent Penguin Picture and BC Picture, and there are three seasons in total, and the season 3 will be aired soon. Also, it's also produced in Chibi series, which is so cute. You can find it in YouTube. And if you want to watch the other anime with the same author, you can watch these two. These two is also considered as the masterpiece of the writer Mo Xiang Tongxiu. The first one is Comeback System and the second one is Heaven Official Blessing. The Heaven Official Blessing will be soon adapted into the drama and it hasn't announced it yet, but they start to cast the male lead already. And let's move to the other masterpiece. It's Thousand Awesome. It is a 3D animation based on the novel with the same name and produced by Tencent Penguin Picture and Motion Magic. It has 16 episodes in total and the story is so perfect. It is focused on the slow developing relationship between main character and when you watch it, you will love it, believe me. The other one is about the Taiwanese drama series called We Best Love. It has 2 seasons in all and will release the upcoming season 3 soon which called We Best Love Special Edition produced by Resort Entertainment for the streaming service VTV. And let's move to the Hong Kong television drama of BL series called Ocean Love. It's remake from the Japanese drama series with the same name and it has 15 episodes in total produced by AK Television Entertainment for the broadcaster WeTV. And let's move to the Japanese drama. Its Japanese name is too long, but I will try to read it. If that is wrong, hope you don't mind me. This drama is called 30 Size Mate Dotei Dato Maho Sokai ni Naru Rasai. Its English name called Cherry Magic, and it adapted from the manga series, and it has 12 episodes. Its genre focused on friendship, comedy, romance, and supernatural. This drama is super duper cute. And here's come to the Korean movie, which called Where Your Eye Lingers. This is the Korean original story. The screenwriter and it directed by Hong Da-soo, and its genre focus on romance, good drama, and melodrama. This two boy chemistry is perfect, believe me. And here's come to the last recommendation. One is from Thailand, the series called Until We Meet Again. It's adapted from the novel The Red Street by Lazy Zip. It has 12 episodes in total, and it will soon have a side story called Between Us. And this drama produced by Studio Wabi Sabi. I really like its plot and like if you watch this series, please prepare the tissue. You will cry hard, believe me. And here come to the conclusion. First, I would like to say thank you to BL Manga and BL series, also the BL novel that accompanied me for around 4 year and a half, I think. And I consider BL as the piece of myself, my hobby, and my work because I start to learn more about the LGBT community, and I can relate, and I can also understand how they feel, and I really appreciate for their love. And also I really happy that some people can face um, like they can admit their love in publicly, and I am really glad to see that. And besides, I can learn that these all are color because love has no gender, love has no boundary. No matter you love the same gender or the opposite gender, yet they are all love. I hope all the people around the world has no discrimination or bias toward the LGBT community, and also to the people who haven't find out who they are yet. And my word to the people who are into the same sex, I want to encourage them to be who they are, and I want to see them find their own happiness, and I hope the society understand them, treat them, respect them fairly. I don't want to see the discrimination or bias for the LGBT, and also I wish them to find who they are and be yourself. And last but not least, if there is no supporting from your surrounding, I hope that you love yourself because your self love is the most motivation one. And here's move to the reference. These are where I find the information from. Thank you. Here comes to an end of my presentation. If there is any inconvenience, I would like to apologize again, and I hope you enjoy for today's topic. Thank you. Goodbye. Stay home. Stay safe. Love you.